to RoseTinted. So for today's video I'm going to do something a little bit different and talk to you about the top 5 YouTubers that you should be watching. So as we all know, we've all been stuck in for a long time, but it also means that I've had a huge chance to discover new YouTubers, to have favourite YouTubers, and also to kind of appreciate the amount of effort that actually goes into making, creating, editing, uploading, all of these things to YouTube. I mean, it takes a lot of effort, and these people are just people that strike me as those that put in that little bit of extra work, extra effort, and as an outcome have come out with amazing channels. So I'm going to list my top 5 for you guys. I will insert a photo of them here, and I'll also link their channel in the first line of the description bar below as well. So if you guys want to check out some new YouTubers, then this might be the place to start. So my first in my top 5 YouTubers to watch is a YouTuber called Teesha or Tisha, I'm not sure. Sometimes I say Tisha and sometimes I say Teesha, but it's Teesha Drew Mary. Some of you may know her. She used to be in Coronation Street as Steph, I believe, who used to work at the Bistro. Anyway, she created her YouTube channel, I think it was about 6 months ago, and I actually subscribed after her introduction video saying that she was starting a channel, and it made me really excited because she just seemed fresh and quite outgoing and someone that I would actually enjoy watching, and her content has proved me right. So she covers things like beauty, fashion, lifestyle, healthy recipes. She also does vlogs. She talks about books, which interests me so much because usually you find YouTubers that are interested in books, you find them as part of the booktube community. So to find a beauty, lifestyle, fashion and book girl in the same channel is incredible, and I love it. I love her channel, I love her recommendations. She seems really down to earth, she's incredibly bubbly, and she seems to have this knack of uploading exactly what you need when you didn't know you needed it, and that makes me very happy. She's incredibly relatable, and she's still incredibly interactive with her fans. So huge YouTubers, you tend to if you send them a message, if you tweet them, most of the time, purely because of the sheer volume of replies and things like that they probably get, you tend to be missed. Teesha does a really good job of making sure that she replies to people, she goes through her comments, she chats away on Instagram, I follow her on Goodreads and we interact there as well. She's just an all-round fantastic YouTuber, and I highly recommend checking her out if you get the chance, because I promise you won't regret it. So my second YouTuber in my top 5 YouTubers to watch list is definitely Patricia Bright. So Patricia Bright has her own channel, I believe, that's been ongoing for a while now. I personally I'm not subscribed to her main channel. However, she has a channel called The Break Platform, and The Break Platform was set up 5 months ago, I believe. I think it's been active since January 2020, and it basically is a channel dedicated to education, finance, and she gives you information about the stock markets, investment, taxes, accounting, all of these different things, which sounds, if somebody told me that I had to sit and study finances or accountancy or learn about the stock market, I'd probably think it was incredibly boring. However, to have all of these important topics covered on a YouTube channel has me interested, and I'm all in for it. So she tends to break financial taboos, which for me is a huge thing. So she'll talk to you about how to invest in the stock market, she'll talk to you about investing in property, she'll talk to you about mortgages and taxes and these kind of things, but she also shows hers. So instead of giving me a theoretical example, she gives you an actual physical, visible example of all of these things, which makes it really easy to understand and to follow, especially if, like me, this is not your strong point. I really like her. Obviously, I'm almost in my mid-20s, that's quite scary. I'm almost in my mid-20s, so I'm starting to think about things like a pension, like proper savings, like investing and that kind of thing. And to have somebody that's making it so easy, so simple and so clear to follow, with an amazing personality behind it that makes me want to watch it and engage with it, is incredible. she seems to really care about the financial future of other people. So a lot of financial channels as well, you tend to find that they give you generalized tips and things like that. The Bright platform gives you very specific tips. So if you're interested in investing in property, she has videos specifically on property investment. If you're looking at stocks and bonds, she has very specific videos targeted towards stocks and bonds. If you're debating whether or not to buy a property or rent a property, she has a video for that too, where she compares the cost of renting versus buying for long term and short term. So I find her to be an incredibly fascinating YouTuber and a fascinating person as well, to find somebody that's so articulate but makes everything really, really simple without making you feel like an absolute twat. It's amazeballs. If you get a chance to check out the Bright platform, I definitely would. And like I say, if you love her personality as much as I do, then you'll probably find her main channel really interesting as well. I haven't yet gotten into that place where I'm like super buzzing about her main channel, but you never know, she might come out with something. Or actually, it's probably just because I haven't had time, because I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately, but you never know, you'll probably love her main channel too. Number 3 on my top 5 YouTubers you must watch list is Georgia Marie. So Georgia Marie is a true crime channel, but she kind of does true crime with a bit of beauty, with a bit of books. Again, love it when you can incorporate books in there somehow. I've been watching Georgia Marie for around 6 years now, since before she got heavily into the true crime stuff, whereas now most of her channel is based on true crime and social justice cases, which is just incredible. To see somebody making such massive strides in the field of true crime on YouTube is amazing, especially when we all know that their channels are generally targeted as being unfriendly for viewers and stuff like that, which is absolute nonsense. It's creating awareness on cases that otherwise we probably wouldn't take the time to get to know. She has such a soothing voice, and all of her videos are so well researched that you tend to find that most of the information you would find yourself is already compiled into her video for you to just listen to and watch, and that for me is amazing. She also sources really well. So whenever she's researching a case, especially her bigger cases, she lists all of the sources that she uses in her description bar, and I find them really helpful because if there's something I haven't quite understood from the video, I can go and read it myself and take the time to research from there. It also gives me a starting platform if it's something I'm interested in researching further. So I really love that about her channel. The other thing that I adore about her channel is she speaks up about social justice. So she speaks up about sexuality, she speaks up about race, she speaks up about inequality, all of these different things, and she actually covers like historical figures as well, which is amazing to me. I mean, some of the videos that she comes out with are just things I would never have thought to research or to look into, and it's just incredible. So I love her. So please go and check her out if you get the chance. She has a fantastic personality. Her videos are for the most part regular, and like I say, the cases you find on her channel tend to be different from the rest of the true crime channels that you come across. Number 4 in my top 5 YouTubers you should be watching is Angelica Oles. I think it's Oles, I'm not 100% sure. I apologise if I've completely butchered her surname. But she started her channel in April of 2017, and I would put her under the category of a commentary channel. So basically, like, all of the drama, all of the tea, all of the information, all of the YouTube, or not YouTube, but like social media fights and stuff like that, along with things that are going on in the world right now that you find online, are usually compiled into one solid video from Angelica. I find her videos to be really good. I believe she's only 20, but she articulates herself so well, it's incredible. She's a very educated young woman. She is striving towards keeping nothing a secret. She likes to talk about everything. She's not afraid to talk about taboo subjects. She's not scared of anyone. She's not scared of her opinion, and I absolutely love that about her channel. She's also not a biased channel, which I find with a lot of commentary channels like Cookieing, sometimes Sanders Kennedy, but sometimes not, Rich Lux, people like that. You tend to find they're quite biased. They're on somebody's payroll. They're getting their information from from sources that they won't name, that kind of thing. Angelica is very to the point, where she heard something, who she's spoken to, what the tea is. You get it all in one place. It's amazing. I love her channel. If you want to get all of the tea from all of your favourite YouTubers in one place, Angelica's channel is the place to be. She doesn't fluff it up, she doesn't bullshit about anything, she just gives you the straight and narrow. Her Instagram is also quite good as well if you want to check that out, but like I say, I'll link all channels in the description bar below. And last but by no means least on my top 5 YouTubers to watch list is a YouTuber called Donnelly. So I've been a viewer of hers for about 3 years when her channel mainly consisted of like home bargains hauls, B&M hauls, Poundland hauls, that kind of thing. How to describe this channel? I would describe her channel as a full-on entertainment channel. The channel is nothing but relatable, down to earth and normal. Like, she's so relatable that she seems like just one of your mates. It's amazing. I love her videos. She covers everything from plus size fashion to testing videos to hauls to makeup to, I think she's done a couple of renovation ones as well, when she did up her room and stuff like that. She kind of covers everything, but she's just like one of your girl mates. I love her. She does Q&As, challenges, some fitness videos. She talks about body positivity a lot and I love that. She's so unapologetically her that it's just incredible, and you can tell that her personality is 100% the same on camera as it is off, and that makes me really vibe with a YouTuber because I feel like they're not being fake with me, so I like that. It doesn't matter what she uploads, you'll love it, you'll go back to watch more. Her social media is entertaining as well. Some of the things she posts on Instagram and stuff like that is just amazing. And I'd also like to point out that she recently uploaded a video that was titled, I think it was Confronting My Own Racism or something along those lines. Anyway, she basically uploaded this video and it was a very heart on your sleeve kind of video where she talked about things that she'd maybe said in the past or opinions or views that had been passed down through family and things like that, and where she is now with her journey in terms of racism and stuff like that. And obviously with all of the things going on in the moment and the huge Black Lives movement that is taking place right now, it was such a refreshing video to see somebody not just putting themselves out there to be like, sign this petition, or here's my black square, or here's this, or here's that, or here's the next thing, but she's saying like, I've done wrong, I know that other people can do wrong, but like, let's fix it, let's learn, let's move on, let's educate ourselves. And I think that was a hugely important video for her to make, and in amongst all of her other content, it was amazing to watch and I loved it. But yeah, so that is Donnelly. So those are all of the YouTubers that are in my top 5 YouTubers that you should be watching video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it's inspired you to find some new channels. I am 100% certain that all of you will love all of these, especially if you have a niche that you like to watch. There's like beauty, there's commentary, there's true crime, there's a bit of everything in there. So I hope this has given you some insight into other YouTubers that you could watch. And if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more from me, then don't forget to subscribe down below. It's free of charge and it helps me out a huge amount. And don't forget to press the bell notification button so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And until next time guys, bye!